If there's one thing that I believe in that made me a more successful communicator as a person with hearing loss and a cochlear implant recipient, is that I have to own my hearing loss. I make the decisions. I drive everything with this hearing loss because it's mine. I'm the one who has hearing loss. If I depended on the audiologist to tell me what to do or what the doctors told me what to do, quite often they don't provide the full spectrum of things we need to know. So when I own my hearing loss, there's no shame in it. There is no shame in having hearing loss. And when I realize that, and when I say, yes, this is my hearing loss, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to communicate well. And I believe this is fundamental for people to say, okay, I can do this. Hearing loss is not the end of the road for me. It could be the beginning of a new life of better communication. In order to take ownership of your hearing loss, what it means is that you have the courage or you take the steps necessary to create a good communication environment. For example, if you go into a restaurant and it's noisy, or you can leave, that's one good option. But another one, if there's music playing, you can say, I have hearing loss, could you turn down the music, please? Examples are understanding your hearing loss. I have some basic communication principles that helped me take ownership. One is that I have to be honest. I have to say, yes, I do have hearing loss, and not try to hide it. If you try to hide your hearing loss, people might make other conclusions. So be open and honest, and not just about the fact of it, but here in this moment, I'm not following you. I need you to do this. So the second principle is I have to be knowledgeable. Well, what kind of hearing loss do I have? What can be done? What do I need to do? What technology? And that means technology beyond hearing aid or cochlear implant. It's smart technology, using captioning on the television. What are the things that I need and that I can put in place? Who are my resources? Who do I talk to? The third principle that helped me take ownership and move forward was I have to be an advocate. And just the example that I just gave about when I talked about going into a restaurant, when I say, could you turn down the music, please? I'm advocating for other people, not just myself. And being an advocate through hearing loss organizations, it helped give back what I received when I needed help from other people with hearing loss. The fourth one is I have to communicate my needs. People just don't look at you and know that, okay, I need to do this or that. I say, this is what I need you to do. I need you to face me. I need you to not speak too loudly, but don't yell, don't over-enunciate, because it just makes you look ridiculous and it doesn't help me understand you anymore. And the other principle, we have to believe in the right that we have for access and communication. We have every right, as every hearing person out there, to be able to understand. I should be able to go to the movies and have captioning. I should be able to have rooms that are looped so that I can turn on my telecoil and have your voice come straight in my ear. There's nothing wrong with asking for that, and there's everything right in asking for that, because we have the right to communicate.